Matt speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, how you doing, Matthew? How you doing tonight?
Fine, how are you?
Pretty good. Listen, my name is Laurie. I was in y'all store earlier this afternoon. Was you working around 1 o'clock?
No, not at 1 o'clock.
Is there a store manager I can speak with?
Not until the morning. Are you looking for the big boss?
Well, particularly the big boss, yeah, because, I mean, I got some, a little situation. It's no big deal, but, it's a situation nonetheless. I was in y'all store earlier this afternoon. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you.
All right, I got you on
listening to you. Yeah, I'm just, listening to you. And,
no problem, no problem.
I'm listening to you.
All right, I came in, I got myself one of them tuna hoagie.
Right.
Everything was fine, paid for my food, got outside, got back on the road. I'm a construction worker, so I was out on the road all day.
Right.
And I opened up my sandwich, and lo and behold, there was a chisel up on it. Now, y'all been practicing on something?
A what?
A chisel. Like a little chisel on a sandwich?
A chisel?
How do I say, y'all people from up here, it's kind of gross and disgusting. I'm not trying to get you, shaken up or nothing. Exactly. Particularly one of them hairs where, if it was on your private area, you have a chisel. All right. Now listen, you can tell by the color of this chisel, it wasn't my chisel. And when you see me, you know what I'm talking about. So at any rate, I put the sandwich aside. I wrapped it up in an envelope. I put it in an envelope, and I said, I'm gonna stop in there, but let me call, see what they're gonna say first, or they're gonna try, cause imagine yourself, you driving down the road, you just went.
Yeah, I hope that nobody would be doing that to you.
Right. So you go to make.
I hope that nobody would be reaching to those areas and putting that in a sandwich.
Yeah, well then you understand what I'm coming from.
It would be that someone's hair fell out and fell into the sandwich.
Well, I thought that at first, but when you look at this, it's a real live chisel. There's no doubt it's a real life chisel. Now
I never heard the word chisel before.
Well, I apologize. Where I'm from down south, we call it chisel hair.
Oh, chisel?
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize that you got that, and, if you wanted to bring the sandwich back, and...
Well, what I did,
we'd be more than happy to give you another one, for your inconvenience.
Well,
if you wanted one.
Here's the situation. I'm thinking about consulting with a lawyer, because to be perfectly honest with you, to find a chisel in your sandwich is about the most disgusting thing you can find. Let me ask you this. If you went to McDonald's, you got yourself a Big Mac or whatnot, and you're driving down the road, you open it up, put ketchup on it or whatever, and you find a chisel on it, what are you going to do?
I'd be a little... I'd take it back and I'd say, is this a hair, or did someone put this,
A chisel.
I really can't imagine someone doing that.
Well, I'm not saying a hair, I'm saying it was a chisel. You saw it...
did you witness someone doing something?
No, but when I seen a little chisel, I knew that somebody had probably scraped the bouillons, and a chisel fell off into my sandwich. It's not practice to... You've been working behind the counter, making people sandwich. It's not really, sanitary to go scratch...
It's not sanitary.
Right, you're scratching... you scratch your bouillons in the bathroom.
People wash their hands before they leave the restroom.
Right, like I said, I'm a construction worker. I know you get dirty, you get itchy, but you scratch your bouillons in the bathroom. That's just common courtesy.
Did you witness that take place?
No, but when you see a chisel, it came off a bouillon. That's a chisel. It ain't no head hair. There wasn't nobody working back there that had chisel hair on top of their hair. It was a bouillon hair. Chisel. Well, I'm gonna stop in tomorrow. It wasn't your chisel, right?
No.
All right.
Absolutely not. For one thing, I wasn't here at 1 o'clock.
Well, I appreciate your honesty with me.
For another thing, I can't imagine anybody doing that.
I appreciate your honesty. I'm gonna stop in there tomorrow. I got the chisel in the envelope, and I'm gonna stop in tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, Matthew. If you want to take my name's Laurie.
What's your name?
Laurie. It's spelled Larry, but it's pronounced Laurie.
What is it? I'm sorry, you were breaking up.
Go ahead. It's Larry.
Larry.
No. It's Laurie. It's pronounced Laurie.
It's pronounced Laurie.
Yeah, it's a slow. It's like a slow R. You know what I'm saying? Like you let the R roll. Laurie.
Okay.
All right. You understand where I'm coming from? Mitchell. Laurie Mitchell.
Mitchell. Okay. Spelled like it sounds.
It's spelled like it sounds.
Okay.
All right, Matthew. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, Chisel.
All right, Larry. I'll give my manager a heads up and let her know what's going on, and she'll probably you'll actually meet Dave tomorrow.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Dave, but before I come in there, I am going to cut one of my chisels off to show him what it is. So if he tries to say, no, that ain't a chisel, I'm going to say, look, here, a real live chisel. Now you're caught in a predicament. You see my chisel, this was fresh cut chisel. Now you know. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming from,
I
right?
know what you're saying, yeah.
All right, I'll be in tomorrow, Matthew. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Chizzle.